Stewradio on the radio, no radio, and today we're talking about who should pursue who in a relationship. Should it be the guy chase the woman? Should it be the man chase the man? Should it be the woman chase the guy? Should it be the woman chase the woman? And then it's the transgender thing. I don't know who should chase who at this point. What do you feel?
Much love, y'all. I'm Simone, aka Spirit. You can find me on YouTube at Spiritual Earth Being. We'll tag both of our YouTube channels. But so this is interesting for me because I'm in a point in my life where I'm single again. I haven't been single for like a while. And I'm definitely trying to put myself out there, but I don't know if I should approach or if I should not approach. So I feel like in a sense when I approach, I fail. And when I'm waiting, I still fail. So I feel like there's no win-win. I feel like it's really just the calling, I guess. And that's the video. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so I feel like it depends on the situation. I don't feel like the whole where men chase women are a thing anymore. First off, I don't want nobody chasing me. When you look at
Why you
lions,
feel like that's too traditional?
when you look at lions, when they're chasing something, the other thing is running away from it.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
I've realized that I came to a place where I'm attracting in my soulmate, twin flame, or whatever it is that's coming my way. Anything, jobs, whatever, it's all being attracted to me. I'm letting my power just bring it in. So how you think about that? What you feel about that?
I mean, that's an interesting concept that you have because when the animal is chasing, it makes them look like a more predator-prey situation. Mm-hmm. Almost like that one person has intentions and the other person doesn't even know about it yet. Mm-hmm. Like the animal, so he doesn't know. He knows you're trying to eat him, but he doesn't really know. He doesn't know.
Have you had any relationships where you were like preyed on?
Yeah. All right. So the relationship that I'm in right now, I pursued her, so she would say. We could argue with Candy, my wife, all day. It was a little bit of a mixture of I pursued her and then like I left it alone and then she kind of got the rest of it she got pursued. But there was relationships in my past, like especially when I was in the military, where I was being pursued and I really didn't like it. It made me feel uncomfortable because I grew up the traditional way. Mm-hmm. Like, guys will talk to females. So when the girls I was chilling with or whatever, she came after me. I was kind of like offish because I didn't feel comfortable. I feel like a female. I mean, there's nothing way to say it. Like, I feel like a chick, bro. She gonna come to me and like, oh, let me take you out. Stop, pause, wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like, what does she want from me? Like, now I'm starting to kind of get like what females could think when a guy comes to them like, yeah, you pretty, the girls be looking like you, like what you want from me.
You just want some ass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So when the girl came to me, I'm like, usually girls don't just come to me because they just want dick or something. So it's like, it's crazy to see these bugs out here trying to get me. It's crazy that, the girl came to me and she had so much intention and I went out with her. I did chill with her. I hung out with her. But then I stepped away from her because I was scared.
Okay.
So, if you do remember me, it was 2012-ish or whatever. I mean, 2007 or maybe 8. I don't remember, some time period in that time frame.
Are you shouting the girl out right now?
I'm just hoping that she don't see this because she might try to contact me again.
So, Pete, when you just said like you
Very
was
aggressive lady. Very.
And
she was older too.
I think you just said you were scared or something like that. So with me being where I am and learning my power, it's important that I probably don't go out and try to talk to people because I'm so powerful. Sometimes it could rub off the wrong way. Okay. Which I just made a poem and I'm gonna recite that in on my next poetry slam. But so I'm learning to let things. That's why I'm letting things attract to me because sometimes I feel like, in the sense of a relationship, if you become too much of a go-getter, it's a little strange. Yeah. So, not that I'm not trying to be strange.
But is it strange only from a female's perspective?
It's not. You just said it was strange.
I'm saying it's strange for me, but I know some guys, they like females that's aggressive.
But it depends. I think that also depends on maybe the person, like, it could be like their signs, like, I relate to the horoscope signs, or just like the person in general. Like, if you're an aggressive person, then maybe that shit is attractive to you. But honestly, to me, if you're aggressive to that point, something is not healthy about you. Okay. That's how I feel. Yeah. Not to make no joke. Not to make
Is
jokes.
that for guys too though? Like if a guy coming at you crazy? Alright, so you mentioned power, right? And you said you were going to do a poetry slam. Do you have a date and location for this poetry slam?
Every Wednesday at Poets Room in Bridgeport, Connecticut, downtown. That's where I go. It's $5 at the door.
That's in Connecticut.
Yep, Bridgeport, Connecticut. It's $5 at the door, and it's a nice community. If you're looking for a community build or a tribe build, and you're not crazy, because I'm not talking to the crazy people, because I don't want to see you.
You want to see me?
But even then, I can't say that because it's not my space. But you know, you could come on out to that. So I'm trying to get him to get down there and get
I'm gonna
his
do
stew
it,
on.
man. I'm gonna do
Definitely.
it.
But
you mentioned power. Now, my thing is, because like that made me think about something. So do you feel like if a person is a powerful person, right? Will that powerful person reject another powerful person? Like, or is a powerful person like a powerful person? Is he looking for a powerful person? Because that aggressive person, wouldn't they be considered powerful as well?
It depends on the aggressive, like, and the healthiness of that person. Like I said, and if you're a powerful person, you probably aren't trying to put that power out quite yet because you're smart about it. Hopefully, if you're healthy. You know what I mean?
Now, what's healthy though? Like mindset healthy?
I would shout people out, but we're not about that. Like, right
chill.
Now.
Man.
So myself
I'm not
personally,
name dropping.
So myself, we're cousins, by the way. So this is why we had that. But myself personally, so I've been going through my healing. Right? So, like I said, for me, I can't be so aggressive because even if the person is powerful, it depends on like where they are at a mental level. Like, you know, you might ruin a good thing. So, what was the question again?
The question was, if the person who's aggressive is a powerful person,
would they turn off the powerful? The other?
Yeah, would they turn off the other powerful person?
So that also depends. So like, okay, so this is great. So if they're scared of their own power, maybe. If you're comfortable with your power, probably not. You want to attract somebody that's powerful, just as powerful, because then you know you're going to build. So that person
who attract who was the aggressor, if they were the powerful person, and they were like, let's say it was a female, and they went after the person they want, would that person, the person that they get, would that person be less powerful than you? Like, let's say that I don't know,
not necessarily.
Whatever that movie was with what's his name, Eddie Murphy, with Norbert or something.
Not necessarily, but you also know, like, being married, like, you could always build somebody's power or help them see things they didn't see. You know what I mean? So it depends on the situation, the person, the place, and how aggressive and when you're being aggressive. Because there's always a time to be aggressive, and like when you was trying to pursue your wife, there's always a time to be aggressive. And then when you see like that person is not with aggressive, like if you kept being aggressive to her, she probably would like call the cops.
So you think it would depend on whose personality? So let's say. So the topic being who should pursue who, right? It really depends then. It really depends on the position of that person, the mindset of that person, the intentions of the person, whether or not the person is healthy or not. It has a lot of dependent going on. So to break the traditional barrier though, do you feel like it's fine that females pursue guys?
I think it's fine for females to pursue guys. There's less guys on the planet than there's females.
Yo, man, listen.
And I'm not gonna let maybe the old me, because now I'm learning how to attract.
Don't beg them too hard.
I wasn't gonna let no fine motherfucker walk by me without me trying to get a little something. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm a player, but you know, like I like, you can't let opportunities go by. And if it starts with the job or a relationship, like, you have to be strong enough in yourself to be willing to go after what you want, like be a go-getter, you know, and know when to be aggressive when not to be. Like I said, I'm working on myself, so I'm learning when to be healthy, or how to be healthy, like, because we're not taught that, you know, we don't have that in the family. So we have to teach ourselves how to be healthy. A
lot of self-learning, self-discovery going on over
definitely, which is
a lot of stuff that our parents didn't know, they didn't even approach us with, weren't able to do. So they say, you know.
But it's not for the wrong though, because I swear looking at them helped me learn so much.
I was gonna say, like, if you one of the people who can learn through watching others, then definitely you'll be fine. Be fine. So I have another question then. Now I was gonna say I was gonna like ask this question. I want to know when let's say as a female, let's just say as a female and a guy too, but if the person you're pursuing, right, they don't want you to pursue them. Like, let's say how I was being pursued and I gave that lady resistance, right? Now, do you feel when somebody's pursuing, or when you're a female pursuing a guy, when's the cutoff point? Like, how much does that guy have to blow you off, or have to play games, or have to give you signs for you to be like, okay, I don't want to mess with you no more?
So again, it depends on the person. Like me, I throw, like, let's say you got a fishing hook, like, I don't even cast that shit. I throw that shit a little bit, If you ain't taking it, then that shit is, I pull that shit right the fuck back.
You're not hungry.
Yeah, because I know me. Like,
Okay.
I know my power.
So it matters
if
that you know your value.
If you can't see my value when I throw that little hook, like, it's invisible on that hook. It's just a hook.
Yeah.
But you can't see the fisher, that really got that strength to wheel that shit in.
Exactly.
Then,
that's a good.
then
that's
that's fine.
Yo, that's what's up.
That's fine. I have to let you go then.
Yo, you can do that. All right. So
'Cause
as
there
a
are
guy
plenty
in
of
the
fish in
past, though, I had a hard time letting go of people in the past because I always want to win. You know what I'm saying? Because you said powerful people.
He's an Aries
So,
too,
I always want to win. So it's like, because I want to win, I was like, yo, I don't care whether or not this person is telling me no. I'm about to destroy.
That's crazy.
I'm about to conquer.
Was you healthy in that stage?
I was not healthy. And that's the thing I was asking, because I feel like that should be a cutoff point. Now, I only know this side. Like, as a guy, it's a little bit different unless like, because guys usually like lean more towards they pursue sex, right?
Yeah.
Not saying females don't pursue sex. I'm just saying that guys are more known for pursuing sex.
Mm-hmm.
So when the female wanted to come to me, I was just like, dang, bro. I mean, technically it's free sex in my head, because I'm like, I don't gotta work for it. I gotta do nothing for it. But that's what also kind of like turned me off, is like, where's the hunt? Where's the I win?
Mm-hmm.
I don't win if you're giving me the cheat codes.
That's true. And then it's not worth it. Well, it doesn't seem like it's worth it anymore.
It's not worth it. It wasn't worth it.
But even still, if you do pursue it and you do win, and you get what you want, in the future, it's still gonna be like, oh, I won already. Like, what is there?
I get that.
Like, that's why it's good to date. Like, it's good to take time and date and get to know who you're talking to, because it's like,
oh, you burning me.
It's growth right here, my
It's
brother.
maturity. It's good to be mature. Okay.
But we wasn't taught that, and this is like the stuff that we have to teach our daughters, because we just throw the pussy out there.
My grandmother told me that like in the past they had sex because they was bored.
That's crazy.
That's
I can say that's what we was. Well, I can say that's what I was doing.
Yo, chill. I'm not admitting to that.
Yeah, whatever. We had our conversations.
Listen,
we talked about the whole day.
Listen, I wasn't bored all the time. I was lonely.
Lonely and bored. Whatever whatever you want the definition to be. Okay? So that's another video we definitely have to get into, is what sex is and how much you exchange when you're actually having sex, and how much we don't know, like, when we're doing that. Because it's like, if I have sex with Joe and Joe is depressing as fuck, like, then I'm not wondering why. I'm wondering why I'm depressed, not realizing that Joe's giving me his whole soul, or sucking my whole soul. Yeah. This nigga walking around.
Yeah, right.
Chippering and happy.
You over here stealing souls.
And I'm just like, what?
My man is a Grim Reaper collecting. Like, nah, I see you.
That's why it's good to know your power. Because, like, if you don't know your power and, you're going out there just giving yourself away, what is that? Then you got to work to figure out what you are and bring that stuff back. It's just too much work. So, healing.
Okay. So to close out, then I just want to ask, like, how would you summarize who should pursue who?
I believe we're all at a level, and this is going to be this is going to catch people who are on our vibration, right?
Yeah.
So if you're on this video and you're looking at this video, yes, you're on our vibration, which means that it's time to allow it to attract to you. Work on yourself. I believe you should work on yourself. And in the sense of you working on yourself, you will attract that in. And then if you do have to be aggressive, by the time it's time to be aggressive, you're going to be healthy enough when to do it, when not to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
And that's all over. And you also don't want to attract nobody that doesn't want to work on themselves.
Yeah.
So whatever it is that you're trying to attract or pull in, you want to make sure you're doing it.
Yeah.
As much as you can. So that's what I believe. I believe to allow the attraction to happen naturally, work on yourself first and heal yourself. And if you have to be the aggressor, then you'll know, because you'll just know. If the pussy talks or if the penis walks, you'll feel it.
That's not funny.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Yo. Yo, alright guys, check me out, right? So, I like what she said. So, just to add on to what she said, I feel like it really depends, like she said. It's based on where you at that point in your life. If you don't really know what you want, I don't think you should be pursuing anybody. But at the same time, you should be more defensive as to what you allow to come in. Because you're still trying to figure out what it is you want to do, who it is you want to be, because that's the most important part. How you want to live. A lot of people don't know how they want to live. They just want to, everything they associate it with is money. And because they don't understand that money is a tool, they allow people who have money to come in and disrupt their whole flow and become something that they're not, or become something that they don't want to be. Taking those two notes to the side, who should pursue who, That really depends on your situation. But we feel like in a non-traditional sense, it could be a man or it could be the female. It doesn't really matter who. It's the position that you are in. You can find me more on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and you can find my cousin same places. Thanks for tuning in. Stu Radio on the radio, no radio. Out.
Ciao. Much love.